Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andrew, and welcome on back to Transport Fever 2. Oh my goodness gracious, it is so good to actually say those words on a actual video. Last time we got started with a brand new map inside of Transport Fever 2. Of course it's brand new. Why wouldn't it be brand new? It's a new game, brand new mechanics, brand new stuff that's been added in since the last game. And what are we actually doing? That's something that we gotta work on. What are we actually doing in this episode? Well, what we're gonna be doing is one, focusing on cargo. Last time around, we did start up a cargo line from this quarry right here that says that it's in Tokyo, but it looks like it's really closer to uh, Calhoun or Calhoun. So I think that we're fine right there. We are actually over capacity here, so what I'm gonna have to do, most likely. So why does it look like all these vehicles? Yeah, all of them are different colors. I'm gonna need to manage, not the line, but the vehicles that we have on that line. Tokyo Stone, recolor all of them to be blue, because that's what we want them all to be. There we go. And we're going to be over capacity here. They are waiting a little bit. Let me actually check this. Can we actually... Apparently we can't tell them to a maximum waiting time, which I do kind of admit that is kind of a bit frustrating. We can do that though, for if we go and set that once when you get here, wait for full load. After a minute, head on out. And then I guess we can do the same with the rest of these lines. Wait for 1 minute. Oh no, I don't want to delete that, my bad. And that is all for our cargo lines. That should hopefully speed up the amount that we're going to be shipping out of here, as long as this guy can actually head on out. Oh, that would also prove why. Send you to the depot, or sell you... I need to select the vehicles that are passenger base and sell them off, because I accidentally put passenger vehicles on this line when they don't really do shit. Excuse my language, but that's pretty much how it is. Gotta go and find all these vehicles that are passengers, so you go and be sold. You're fine. You are a passenger vehicle. You're a passenger vehicle. Are you? No, you're not. Okay. You are. So are you. And I think the remainder of you guys, yeah, the rest of you are all passenger related. So I need to go and delete all of these guys, because I, of course, spot them by mistake, which happens sometimes. You just go and be sold. So what we need to do then, go into this depot, because I think it's the closest one. Go to buy new vehicles and go and purchase like 10 new horse-drawn carriages. So let's go and buy that. Color them all blue and then send them out on the Tokyo Stone line. And that should go and take it nice and easily. We also need to focus on the passengers that we got inside of Calhoun and Tokyo, because we do got some numbers that are starting to peak up a little bit, and we need to go and fix those like right now. So let's go ahead and buy some more vehicles. Let's go and buy like 10. No, we already got 6 on that line. Just buy another 6. Color them all green, and then put them on the Calhoun loop. There we go. That'll hopefully help with that. And then we got to do the same thing over here, because there is some passengers waiting over here, and over 50 passengers waiting over here. That is crazy. So let's go ahead and get some vehicles purchased over here. 6 vehicles. We'll do this for now. Buy them all and go and recolor you all yellow and put you on the Tokyo loop. And that should help us out right there. Now, we are starting to see that the train line that we got going on right here, it's already has the capacity to go and fill up 2 trains. So we might want to consider running 2 trains along this line pretty soon. What is something that I'm going to consider running up pretty soon is continuing either this section right here up to, that's into Tainan. Bring that into Tainan, or bring this side over into Singapore. That's going to be interesting for us to work around. Let's go and actually develop up this side first, because we also need to worry about the fuel line that we need to go and take care of. We need to get the fuel line going, so that way we transport oil or crude oil to the oil refinery, which will turn it into just regular oil, and that will be transported into the fuel refinery. And then we just need to transport it over into Calocan. And then I think there is, what is another town that's nearby that needs it? So, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that. Yeah, trust me, that's gonna be an apparent thing over the next couple of days. Next couple of videos, more like it. So I think the way I want to operate that is I want to go and operate it as a train line. So let's go and get that set up. We're gonna have a 1 track right here. Let's go and just have you go right there. Okay. Now we need to have you come over this way. We need to have you go right there, to be honest, but it's gonna be a bit tricky. Possibly, that's gonna be a bit tricky. Let's go ahead and have you come over this way then. Let's go ahead and delete that train station right there, because I think I got an idea what I can do. I can go and put a new station in right there. Does that actually connect? No, it does not. Okay, damn it. Okay. So you gotta kind of like fiddle around with these if you don't connect them right away. Just trying to make sure that I get an optimal connection as much as possible. Go and put you right there. Let's build up our tracks here a little bit, and we just need to go and bring you straight along like so. Okay, so I'm seeing like about 49, 48 miles per hour over here. Okay, that's not bad. Can we get that to be a bit better though? No, I do apologize if I am not being as responsive when I am building, because I'm having to focus most of my attention on actually building, because for those who may not know, my glasses had broken last week and I need to get them replaced like soon. Not too sure how soon, but soon. And what I need to do to get them replaced is go through my optometrist, and I end up having to spend close to around $250. So yeah, that's gonna be waiting a little while, by the way. Let's actually configure this station, because I'm gonna go and put a second track over here with no platform on it, so we're just gonna leave that be for now. Track, and what I want to do is I want to bring you, connect you up to that section right there. And then I need to bring you over to this oil refinery, okay? Buildings, let's go and have a terminus station maybe? Because I think I can have just a oil train or a fuel train that goes from here over to Calhoun. But because of the fact that I want to eventually run it out to the other towns that need fuel, I think I'm going to make this a 3-way station. So let's go ahead and do something about that. And let's just go and bring you like right there. That should hopefully do us for now. And we just need to go and bring you along like so. Keep it around 60 coming out of that station. You, on the other hand, I want you to go and come out like this. And no, I don't want you to snap. I just want you to go connect up to that road. Turn like that a little bit. 20,000 right there. That's fine. And bring you along like so to there. I think that should be fine for now. Okay. And what I'm going to do with this piece of track that I built alongside this is going to double track this section right up to here. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the crossing in right over here, right after this railway, or the road crossing. And I'm going to go and put our signal like right about there. And the same thing over here. I'm going to go and put the signal right there. Put the other signal right there. That should help us out a little bit. And we are going to need to go and put a couple extra signals right here just to be on the safe side. And I think that should hold us over for the time being. Real quick though, go ahead and grab a depot, because we will need to do that. Or grab it. Or utilize it. That's what I'm trying to say here. And I'm going to have the depot running in kind of like this direction. Can I actually... Ooh, I can actually squeeze the depot in like right there. That's actually a really good spot for it, which I have no problem about. Let's go and bring the track from right here and bring you along like so. I want to get about 45 going. I know that our trains can't really reach 45, but heck, I want 45 to begin with. Let's go and do something like that. So that way we can be prepared on that end. And there we go. That is going to be the line right there. For the start. Most likely that will be expanded upon at a later point, just not right now. So let's go and get the line created. And what I'm going to do with this line is have it go from the crude oil area to the actual oil refinery, then take it over to the fuel depot. Okay. Actually, I don't need a second line. I do need to rename this line though, because this will be rail cargo, but I think I'll just refer to it as rail. And this is going to be referred to as... It's going to be referred to as the Tokyo fuel, or Tokyo crude and oil. Crude/oil. There we go. But we are not going to have those go towards Tokyo because Tokyo doesn't need it. So what we're going to do, grab a train here, buy a road vehicle, grab our Russian tea, and then we are going to need to get some tank cars. Tank cars are going to be taking both crude oil and regular oil. Let's go and put 4 on the line to start off with. And real quick, because we do need it in order to go and purchase the said vehicle, go ahead and... oh, it doesn't actually save it. Yeah, I didn't realize that. And just go and put you along the line like so. And put you on the crude and oil line. So that's gonna go ahead and start up that line for now. We already are getting crude oil coming from the actual oil well. That is actually really good. Now, how much are you actually going to pick up when you get over to there? That's the real question, to be honest. I would guess you're gonna pick up a full load and then some. Oh boy. Okay. I was not expecting that, but yeah, we are picking up a full load of crude oil when we get into this station. Lovely. And you come straight to the end of the platform, pick up as much as you can. How much is it that you got on you then? 28. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Real quick, I'm going to borrow another 1,000,000 so that way we can get a second train on that line. And the easiest way to go ahead and put more trains on a line, highlight the line, grab the vehicle, and just go ahead and clone this vehicle. It will go ahead and purchase it from the actual depot assigned to that, or not assigned, but to the closest depot on that line, and put it on the line running. Now, because we already have a train along this segment of the track, it's going to wait here at this signal, and I think we should be good. It's going to wait till it passes by and then head on out towards the oil well. So let's just wait for that, shall we? Which, there you are. Okay, so you're going to go and drop off to the oil refinery here. Oh, give me a... There we go. And how much do you actually make? Let's see here. You make 119K. That is pretty good in my opinion right there. And then you're going to head off to the fuel refinery, I believe. Yeah, you're going to head off to the fuel refinery after that, which I don't think you're going to have any for you. Well, actually, speak of the devil, there's the oil right there. In fact, what I'm going to have you do, turn around, stop here. Yep, and take 11 oil with you. That's going to do us some good right there. Now, it takes 2 crude to go and do 1 bit of oil, and we already got over almost 200 waiting in surplus here. I might have to actually expand these trains, to be honest with you, right away. That's going to be crazy. God damn. Let's actually go and replace these trains. Same ones, even though we just bought these ones. 4, 5, 6. 6 should be okay. Replace for 65,000. And that's going to keep ticking up as time progresses right there. So I think that we should be good as long as we were to do something like this, if I am correct. So let's go ahead and just replace that. And we should be good right there. They will now be able to carry almost double capacity, which is going to be really helpful for us. You actually made a lot of money right there, which is crazy. And you're going to come down here, wait for him to come back. And are you already producing fuel? Yes, you are. But before I have you take it anywhere else, I'm going to actually configure this station a little bit. I need to go and build a second bit of track along here. And we need to go and put some platforms, some cargo platforms, that is. We want to put you right there, there, and there. Going to keep you like that for now. And then what we are going to need to do, bring some tracks, or regular tracks, so we don't need signals yet. And bring you along. Yeah, we can do a 40. And just go and bring you along like so. Keep you to the actual bed of the mountain is what we're going to try and do. And you're going to go buy this stone quarry that we are currently producing construction materials from. Oh, and we actually got a lot of construction stone waiting there. We're going to have to do something about that pretty soon. So there's that. I think we have to go around this way. Just so that way we can keep towards the bed of all these hills. And that should be good for us right there. Yep. And just bring you along like so. Now, real quick, before I do anything else, pause the game. Pause the game because we want to find out where our industrial is at. I think our industrial is all right here in the center of town. Ooh, that's going to be tricky. Let me just go and highlight it. Yeah, industrial is all over here, closest to the station, as a matter of fact, that we got going on there. If I go and bring up that buildings, go and grab a terminus station, do 120 meters. 1 bit of track is all we need. And would that actually work for us? It would, but is that something we can actually do and still make a good amount of money from? Well, let's go and see here. If I go and get you highlighted, you cover a majority of industrial, which if I were to just go ahead and grab some road here, grab a small street, and bring you along like that, and bring you along to there. Does that expand our reach a little bit? It does a little, not by a lot, but it does a little bit. That's going to help regardless though. So let's go ahead and grab some more tracks and bring you straight out of that station. We want to go and keep you pretty nice over there. Also, that actually doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you. And we need to go and bring you and connect you up to there. Gotcha, okay. So let's go and bring you along here like so. And I think that should be all good. Okay, so that's going to be another line that we go and operate from right there. Now what I will go ahead and do, go ahead and get another track going right there, and build another train depot right here. Now, the reason I'm putting it right there for now is so that way it's just going to be a temporary depot. We're only going to put one train on that line, most likely. And what we're going to need to do is going to purchase another train. To add that and get, let's go ahead and put 6 on you. How much is that going to cost us? 1.4 million, which we don't have right now. If I take out the remainder of my loan at the moment, we can go ahead and do that. So let's go back into you. Oh, it actually saved it for us at that time. Good. And just go and buy it. And then go and put you on. Well, no, we didn't even create the line, so it wouldn't even do us any good. Bring you right there and bring you straight down over to here. That should be running. That should run pretty smooth right there. I'm going to have you wait for full load there. Maximum wait time of 10 minutes. Unload, no. Load up, though, on fuel. And here, I want you to only unload fuel. Okay. So that should help us out a little bit. This is also going to be rail right here. Oop. Ignore that link. That was just posted in the video, but oh well. This is going to be for Caluku or Calucan fuel. There we go. Calucan fuel. That should do us for now. In fact, I don't even have that vehicle set up on the line yet. Calucan fuel. There we go. And you're going to wait right here until you actually collect enough fuel. Now, you already have... You don't have any oil in stock at the moment. I wonder where that oil was that we had come in on that last train came from or went to. So you're going to wait here. This train right here is actually going to stay in the... or drop off at the station. Now, you have 8 bit of oil waiting right there. Really? Only 8? Huh. Okay. I thought we would have had more by now. How much do you got waiting right there? 6. Okay. You got a full load waiting right there for me. We're actually going to follow you. And you guys are going to be making some money, hopefully. But unfortunately, we're going to have to wait while you guys are getting things sorted, as it were. How much do we have? Oh my god, that's a lot of oil. That is a lot of oil. We might have to put another train on there once when we get enough money. Oh boy. Lovely. Now, something that I did find out, and unfortunately I didn't find this out on my own testing. I found this out from another... Oh! Cargo hub. Have at least 300 cargo items waiting at a train station. Okay. Well, if you want to go to complete that achievement, go right ahead. There you go. That's how you do it. Set up a easy crude and oil line. And that'll get you where you need to go. But anyway, I found out from another YouTuber, those may know of him as Skystorm. I found out from him that apparently our loans that we take inside of this menu right here is based off of per month instead of per year. So there's no more sneaking around the system. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you have 5 out of 7 right now. How much are you bringing in? You're bringing in 10 bits of oil. Well, you're almost there. Come on. Come on. Anytime today. And boom. 73. Okay, and that boots you back up. We are going to need to get at least another train on that eventually. Of course, we can't purchase one right now. Let's go and focus on something else real quick. So the train line that we got going on here is actually doing a pretty decent job. We got 56 waiting right there, which is enough for 2.5 trains. And I think we got over, yeah, we got 68 waiting over here. We are going to need to upgrade that train, most likely. So let's head over to the Tokyo line. Grab this train. Replace you with the same type of vehicle, but we are going to increase your capacity a bit. 4 cars, I think, should be enough. 1.4 million. I would have to pay 900K for that. Possibly will work. So let's go ahead and actually wait here a minute, and then we'll work on that, I guess. So hopefully, like between last episode and this one, I did mention that I was working on getting this area over here fixed up. In fact, the stone quarry is no longer producing. Oh, no, you are producing. It's just that you're producing really slowly. I think it might be the fact that we got a lot of backlog set up over here. Yeah, we have over 100 bits of construction material waiting over here. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that would make sense for us to go and worry about. But yeah, we're going to need to go and fix that up here in a minute. And let's see here. We do got a little bit of backlog over here at the residential area. Is that by Pushon? Yeah. So they're all trying to get over to the actual train station. So we're going to need to actually get some more... Why are you guys waiting there? Game? Why are the vehicles waiting right there when they don't need to be? Okay. It was just that there wasn't enough space for them to actually cross over at. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. So now they're getting about their business. Good, good. So we'll leave that be for the moment. We're still having to worry about our train line here. Now, have you actually gotten enough yet? So you are almost at a full load. You are actually... making which is expected. I was expecting that. We are almost capable of actually upgrading our one train that we have on that line. That is going to be good right there. Are you almost done? You will be in just a minute. And the first load heading out right now. So let's go and follow this train. He has a full load of fuel on him. 6 tankers worth of fuel. Let's see how much that actually gives us, shall we? I'm going to go ahead and just cut over to where we get over to the station from here. Okay, so we just made it into the station. Let's see how much we actually make. We're currently sitting at a negative on this train by $173,000. How much are you going to make with a full load of 42 fuel? That is going to give us $605,000. That gives us enough money to upgrade our passenger train. Let's do it. Well, that worked extremely well right there. I was not expecting that to happen. So the fuel train, it's going to make bank. It's going to make bank. Now, I expect, yeah, there's already enough to almost get him a full load back. So this fuel train right here is actually going to become a really popular train for us to run. So we're going to keep that running. In fact, I think we'll be able to get a new oil train going along here pretty soon. We're just going to need to wait until we can double check this entire section over here. But I think that is going to have to do us for today, ladies and gentlemen. We got a good crude oil and oil line set up today. And then we also got a good amount of profit coming in from fuel. And I think that's actually going to be really good overall. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to go and hit that like button down below. If you haven't done so yet, please make sure to go and subscribe as well. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Ciao for now.